Samsung is finally making a major move in its Galaxy S series camera hardware, and if you're someone who's been waiting for a real upgrade, this is the news you've been hoping for. For years, Samsung's base and plus models, like the Galaxy S23 and S24, have relied on the same ISOCELL GN3 sensor for their main cameras. While this 50-megapixel sensor has delivered solid performance, it hasn't changed much across generations. But now we're hearing that the Galaxy S26 is finally getting a new main camera sensor. That's right, Samsung might finally be letting go of the aging ISOCELL GN3. According to new information shared by Galaxy Club, the Galaxy S26 will feature a completely different 50-megapixel wide camera sensor. Now, before you say, wait, 50-megapixel again? Yes, the resolution stays the same, but that doesn't mean it's the same old sensor. The big news here is that while the megapixel count remains at 50, the sensor itself is reportedly different, and that opens up the possibility for big improvements in image quality, dynamic range, autofocus, low-light performance, and more. Samsung hasn't officially confirmed the sensor yet, but it's expected to be an in-house ISOCELL GN series model, possibly one that hasn't even been announced yet. That means it could be something completely new, developed specifically to take things up a notch in 2026. Now let's take a step back and understand what this really means. The ISOCELL GN3 sensor has been doing duty in Samsung's base and plus flagships for a couple of years now. Introduced with the Galaxy S23 and then reused in the S24, it's been a good sensor but not a great one. And in the world of smartphone photography, where competition is fierce and upgrades are constant, standing still just isn't an option anymore. If Samsung is finally moving on from the GN3, it signals a real shift, one that fans have been waiting for. It means Samsung is ready to give users of the base Galaxy S26 something genuinely new, not just a recycled camera with minor software tweaks. Interestingly, if the base Galaxy S26 gets this new sensor, then it's likely the S26 Plus would also share it. Historically, the base and Plus models in Samsung's Galaxy S lineup have had identical camera setups. That's been part of Samsung's consistency. Same lenses, same sensors, just different screen sizes and battery capacities. But here's where things get even more intriguing. There have been persistent rumors over the past few years about Samsung potentially ditching the Plus model altogether. And now, those whispers are growing louder again. Word is that Samsung might introduce a new variant, the Galaxy S26 Edge, to take the place of the S26 Plus. If this shift happens, it could mean the new camera sensor may only appear in the base Galaxy S26, at least at launch. That would be a surprising move, but it wouldn't be out of character for Samsung, especially if they're trying to reshape the product line and test new naming strategies. So what exactly can we expect from this mysterious new 50-megapixel sensor? Right now, technical details are still under wraps. We don't know the sensor size, the pixel architecture, or how it compares to rivals like Sony's IMX lineup. But if it is indeed a newly developed ISOCELL sensor, we can expect improvements in several key areas: faster focus speeds, better low-light results, improved color accuracy, and possibly even better power efficiency for extended photo and video sessions. The Galaxy S26 series is expected to be unveiled early next year, probably around January or February 2026, if Samsung follows its usual timeline. But as always, leaks and teasers are bound to surface in the months ahead. For now, though, the key takeaway is this: Samsung is making a change. After years of sticking with the same camera sensor, they're finally upgrading the main camera on at least one model in the Galaxy S26 lineup. That's a big deal, and it's going to make a real difference for users who care about photography. So whether you're a Galaxy fan, a mobile camera enthusiast, or just someone waiting for a reason to upgrade, this might be the spark you've been looking for. Stay tuned, because as more details come out about the Galaxy S26 lineup, especially around this new 50-megapixel sensor, we'll keep you updated with everything you need to know. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more tech news and updates on the Galaxy S26 and beyond.